Alright, so we are gonna start off with, what's today's date? Who knows what the day is?
Is it the 15th?
No, it's not the 15th. It's September, but what's the date? It's kinda hard, huh? Today's the 17th.
Good morning, Middlefield Primary School. Welcome to Thursday. Teachers, just to give you a little heads up, I have us a virtual faculty meeting that I have typed up and I have ready. Today, you will need to come after 9 and see Miss Kim and sign for a copy of your paper. Make sure that you are reading it carefully. Guys, we still have people that are asking questions about things that are in the handbook. And if we've read our handbook, you know what's in the handbook. So you need to make sure that you are reading everything, your emails, click carefully, and then also anything that we send out. Because with the way the children are coming and just the whole sync of school has changed, you're going to really have to be on top of your emails and your messages, all of those things, so that we make sure that we're all on the same page. It is a little lengthy. I put it in everything from our principals meeting yesterday, and so you need to make sure after 9 o'clock, before this day is out, you need to come, sign, and pick up a copy of the minutes that I have for you from our faculty meeting that's going to be held at a distance. Also, our Schoology PD that was planned for the 3rd grade today, I think Miss Brown is down and having conversations with our 3rd grade teachers, but Miss Davina McCall was called to a meeting for the with the State Department, and that's not an option. So she's had to change that train until tomorrow at 10:30. Anybody that would like to come in and join with the 3rd grade, they are fine. But Schoology is one of the learning platforms that we will be using for 3rd grade and above. And we all know that Seesaw is our K-2 one, and even pre-K to 2. But we're gonna have to be leaning towards that. I know that some of the Google Classroom issues have come up and having a few problems, but the Schoology and the Seesaw, you can still work on your Google Classroom, but on that platform at the same time, which should help you. Because I think it's a better one than, just there's so much going on with Google, so this is going to give us some opportunity to be faster with our sending our stuff, uploading things, and for our students to use as well. I will be around with a form in a few minutes to find out from every teacher the names of the children that were not tested, and then we will work on them next week. The State Department did let Ms. Hood know that they're not collecting the map data until next Friday on the 25th. So we still have a little bit of time to get the rest of the data in for MAP. So if we had any stragglers, we are going to try to work on them with Ms. Quicken in her lab. Our Media Center as well as our STEM lab, and we want to thank Ms. Hamer as well as Ms. Goodwin for allowing us to take that time to use those places for labs. But they are going to be broken down today and tomorrow so that they can start their classes on Monday. So we will begin Media Center and our STEM lab on Monday, and make sure that you check, because our library schedule is different from the other itinerants. You have a time that may be different from your normal times. So check that out and make sure, because you will be bringing your class to the library, and it's only a 30-minute time for her interaction with the children and checking the book out. Thank you so much, and everybody plan to have a good day.
Alright guys, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with math. Okay, I have a video that I wanted to show you. make sure that you're paying attention as this video is going, because it will ask you questions as it pauses that we might have to answer, okay?
Find 15 minus 7. How can you use addition to help you do subtraction? One way to subtract is to think about addition. To find 15 minus 7, you can think 7 plus how many more is 15, or 7 plus equals 15. How could you get from 7 plus equals 15 to 15 minus 7 equals? Let's think about it. 7 plus equals 15 is the addition fact that uses the same numbers as the subtraction fact.
See, our 15's here, it goes there. Our
What can you
7
say
goes
about the
there.
missing numbers? Select your answer.
All right, so what can we say about the missing numbers? Let's see. We have 15, take away 7. Then we have 7 plus blank equals 15. Then we have 15 minus 7. So what can we say about the missing numbers? That most likely these two are going to be they're going to be the same, right? So, we might not know this number, but we can subtract and we can figure it out, right? So we can subtract the 15 minus 7, get our answer, then we can put it there, right? Then we know that 7 plus that answer equals the 15.
The missing number is the same in both number sentences. How do you know it is the same number? Because the addition and subtraction facts are related. They use the same three numbers. What is the missing number?
All right, what's our missing number? All right, we need to start with our subtraction, right? So we have 15 minus 7. To figure it out, I want us to take our smallest number, which is 7. I want us to put our hand out. All right, we ready? We're going to pound 7. So that means that we're going to go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is my number that I need to stop, right? So what is my answer?
15.
What's my answer?
15.
What's my answer? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's my answer? 8. 15 take away 7 equals 8. So now, if I put that answer into my my addition problem, now I have 7 plus 8 equals 15. Good job, guys.
The missing number is 8.
Woohoo!
You know the addition fact. The addition fact is 7 plus 8 equals 15. So you also know the subtraction fact. The subtraction fact is 15 minus 7 equals 8. Explain in your own words how addition and subtraction are related.
All right, so how are addition and subtraction related? Yeah. Because they could possibly use the same numbers. Okay. How else are they related? Madison. Gotta speak just a little bit louder. With the mask, it's muffled so I can't hear. How are they related? Alright, so let's think. Like Kamari said, our numbers could possibly be the same, right? So if I have an addition equation that I might not have an answer for, and I might have a blank, such as my 8, I can use the subtraction to help me to figure it out, right?
One way is if you know an addition fact, you also know its related subtraction fact. Is there another addition fact that relates to 15 minus 7 equals 8? Yes, there is another addition fact. What is it? Another addition fact is 8 plus 7 equals 15.
So tell me, what is the difference between this first addition fact and the second addition fact? What's the difference? Huh? Okay. Are you sure they're not the same? Yeah, they just switched it. So they just put in different orders, right? So our 8 was here, and then it switched and went here, right? But it's still the same answer, right? So just because the order changes, does the answer change? No. I have the same numbers. Doesn't matter the order, so it means that it is the same answer, okay? So don't let it trick you. Just because they switch doesn't mean the answer switches. Yes, ma'am.
I went to sleep. My shirt smelled like waffles.
Oh my goodness, that's so silly.
Now you know how to use addition facts to help you learn subtraction facts.
All right, I want us to look at the daily review, okay? So this is, hold on, I gotta put it on Chrome. I keep forgetting. Bear with me, guys, okay?
He's so silly.
I know, I am silly, ain't I? Such a silly goose. We're gonna get it though. Miss Bullard used to use it, Internet Explorer, and for some reason that site don't like Internet Explorer, so we have to use a different internet to be able to get through to it. One that it likes, and it likes, that site likes, Chrome, so I have to switch. But that's okay, right? Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is our daily review. When we do our daily review, it is going to be something that we might possibly have worked on, such as our addition, or it might be something that you've done last year, okay? Since we just started second grade, it's probably going to be more from last year than from this year because we are still learning new stuff in second grade, right? So we can't really review a lot here yet. So we're going to start with number 1. It says, which number is 3 more than 9? What does that mean? That means that I am going to take my 9 and I'm going to do what? Am I going to subtract 3 from it? No. What does more than? What does that mean?
More.
So it means that I need more. I don't need to take it away. I need more than my 9, right? So if I'm going to do more than my 9, what is my symbol in the middle going to be?
13.
It's going to be what? 13. Okay, but what's my symbol going to be? A plus sign. So I'm going to put my plus sign because I want more than what my 9 is. So it should be bigger than my 9, okay? How many more do I want? 3. So now I know that I need to find out what 9 plus 3 is. What is that? Try it again. 9, 10, 11, 12. What's my number? 12. I could have automatically crossed out one answer though. I know without a doubt it's not going to be 8. Why is it not going to be 8? Because that's going down. We want it to go up. Okay? Then I know that it cannot be 9 because it wanted to go up. Okay. Number 2, which shows counting back to find 14 minus 4. Okay? So I'm counting back. Okay? Am I just going to write it 14 minus 10? No. I got to count back from 14. So would I go 14, 15, 16, 17, 18? No, that's counting. That's counting forward. It's counting up, right? So that's not it. And that's not it. Okay? All right. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Would that be it? All right, let's just make sure, okay? Because we have one more answer. Let's just rule that answer out to make sure it's not correct, okay? I know that I want to find 14 minus 4, okay? But wait a minute. When I look, how many answers do I have right there? How many numbers? I only have 3. But I needed to count back by 4. Well, that can't work either. I'm not counting back enough. I need to count back one more for me to find the answer, right? So that's why it's that one, right? All right, number 3. About how many paper clips long is the pencil? About how many long is it? 5. Well, that's pretty easy. What do I have to do? I just have to count the paper clips. So I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, that was easy. Right? All you got to do is count the paper clips. All right, use the number line to help you solve. Count on or count back. Show your work. There are 10 acorns on the ground. How many? 10. I'm going to put a dot on number 10. Can you all see my red dot? Okay. Then a squirrel puts 3 acorns in his mouth. Oh, goodness, that squirrel ate 3 of my acorns. How many acorns are still on the ground? How many?
2.
Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, when you have a number line like this, okay, watch what I do. We're going to jump. Are we going to count forward? Are we adding acorns or are we taking acorns away? We're taking them away, meaning that we're going to count. We're going to count back. How many acorns? 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, meaning how many acorns are left? 7. Awesome job, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, I want you to open up your book. This is page 20. What page is it? 20. What is it? 25. Page 25 for me. So I'll be on page 25. How can you use an addition fact to find 14 minus 6? Use counters to help show your work. Kamara, what number are you? 12? 12, 13. Let me just count that if needed. How can you use an addition fact to find 14 minus 6? Alright, so what's my addition fact going to be? Help me fill in the blanks. My first part, where am I going to put my 14 at? Huh?
At the lab.
At the last one. Is that what you said? I couldn't hear. We're going to put it at the last one, remember? Because that is our total. What else am I going to put? 6. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 6 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to change my color because now I need to figure out how many I need to add to it to get to 14. So I went to 6, so I'm going to continue to 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I know I got my total, which is 14. I got my total and I got 14. Now I need to add my green. How many green counters did I use? 1, 2, so how many do I need to put right there? 8. So tell me, what is 14 minus 6? 8. I know that because it can go like that, right? All right, I want you to turn to the next page for me. Your page should look like this. We are going to work on 1 through 4 together. Together. All right, so let's look at 1. We have 6 minus 4 equals question mark. Okay? So, what does 6 minus 4 equal? 2. Okay, so I'm going to put my 2 right here. So then I know that 4 plus 2 equals 6. So, if 6 take away 4 equals 2, and 4 plus 2 equals 6, so 6 take away 4 equals 2. Alright, 14 take away 5 equals question mark. 5 plus blank equals 14. When you do this, I want you to use your counters like we did on the solve and share. So I want you to use your counters. I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I just want you to continue adding to what number? 14. So I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have the total, right? I just need to count now what color. What color do I need to count?
Green.
What color do I need to count? Blue. So I need to count how many blue counters I used, right? So Kamari, can you count with me? All right, you ready? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what would my answer be right here, Kamari? 9. Great job, buddy. So I got my 5 right here. You see? Okay. So I got my 5 here, right? There's my 5 and 5. Here's my 14 and 14. So my answer right there? 9. Woohoo! Alright, let's try number 2. 9 take away 3 equals our question mark. So now we have 3 plus blank equal 9. How many red counters do I need?
3.
I need 3. Okay, now I gotta change my color. And I gotta count to what number? 9. So I'm going to add enough counters so that my total equals 9. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, Amaya, count how many blue we have. So let's count them. Are you ready? I have 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
so I have 6. So my 6 is going to go right there, okay? So now I've got my 3 and I've got my 9. So what's going to go in the blank? 6. Awesome job, Angel. All right, last one that we're going to do together, and then you're going to do the worksheet on your own, okay? 12 take away 4 equals our question mark. What is 4 plus blank equals 12? Angel, how many red counters do I need to start with? I need to start with 4 red counters, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, but Kamari, what number do I need to go to? 12, so I need to change my color, right? I'm gonna change my color. 1, 2, oh, I messed up. Miss Buller made a boo-boo too, huh? What was I supposed to do? I was supposed to count from 4, and I started back over at 1. That would have gave me more counters, right? So we have to watch. When we change our color, we want our total amount of counters to be whatever our total is. You cannot go over that amount of counters, okay? So if I would have started at 1, I would have had more counters than what my answer was, right? And that would have gave me the wrong answer. So, how many red counters do I have? 4. So I'm going to start at 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's where I stop. Okay, what do I have to do now? Okay, I have to count what? I have to count my counters. What color counters do I need to count?
The blue one.
The blue ones. Okay, so I'm going to count my blue ones, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is my answer that goes there?
8.
8. So I know that 4 plus 8 equals 12. So now I know if I do 12, take away 4 equals 8. Good job, Madison. All right, any questions? Yes, sir. Okay, I'll let you go in just a second, okay, buddy? Any other questions? No? All right, so what I want you to do, on the next page, your next page says independent practice, and it looks like this. I want you to use your counters that are in your math toolbox. Red's on one side, yellow's on the other. So use them to help you, okay? I'm going to walk around to help you individually as you are working on this, okay? All right, get to work.